Hi, my name is Ayoola Jolayemi and I'm the CEO of Riverbank Technologies and one of the co-founders of Learn2Earn. Well, for the last decade and a half, precisely 15 years, I've been very much in the technology space or talent space, as you call it. Our problem-solving focus has been how do we make talent for Africa to solve Africa's problem to make Africa prosperous. And that's been the focus the last 15 years, ensuring that we're looking at it across multiple sectors, whether it's technology, whether it's engineering, whether it's arts. So the last 15 years I've been very deeply involved in building talent, like a talent pipeline development system for the continent of Africa while being localized here in Nigeria. Well, Learn2Earn is very different from every other learning pathways, and I think that also helps to kind of streamline the quality of learners that have come into this program. From the way they are selected, there is no particular exam they take. What we look at is collaborative abilities, cognitive skills, problem-solving skills, and retention in terms of memory retention. So we critically look at those things in how they, and then this is purely system-driven. Very little human interactions, very little human interventions in how they are selected. So the learners themselves have built what you call resilience. So it's a sink or swim thing, as it were, from the way the system is built. And so we've seen people who are very agile, people who are fast learners, people who are resilient, and people who actually fail forward, because that's also what we're looking for. The world is fast becoming more collaborative than working in silos, and so if we don't have people that can build technology in clusters, then we will have a problem for the future. So we've seen that in our learners, 750 of them, top notch. What we pride ourselves in is we're building the 1% of the 1% of elite programmers or elite engineers that will solve AI-driven problems in the world, using AI as a leverage. It's not just the end, it's a means. I mean, I've been around for about 25 years in the business space, and I'm an employer of labor. And when you talk about labor, as it were, we're looking at how to solve problems. We're not employing people just to say we want to pay salaries or we want to have them look great, but we're solving real life problems in the continent of Africa and even on a larger scale globally. So we're asking ourselves these big questions. How do we become the talent pipeline or the talent headquarters of the world? Some years back it was India. Before then it was in Philippines and in Bangladesh. Before then it was in Eastern Europe. So we're saying to ourselves, the world is shifting fast and people are actually becoming less and less populated. The youngest population in the world today is in Africa. So it means if we don't quickly catch them young and build a strong talent base, then we will be creating for ourselves in a continent problems that will be much more than us to solve. So instead of us being people that consume, we want to be people that create. So that was what was in our mind when the Learn2Earn project as a whole, the Learn2Earn program as a whole started. How do we solve the talent problem of the world? How do we solve the talent problem of the world? That is where we focused on, and we are happy because already, even without doing so much just yet, we're still in our very in early stages, and we already see that the quality of the people that are coming out of our programs, even the ones that are just in the very early stages, have what it takes to actually shape the talent landscape in the world. And I'm excited about that. I must say that as a co-founder, I'm very, very excited about the fact that we're building something that would outlive all of us. Yeah. I think one of the things I would like to ask is that we need everybody. If this is supposed to be like what they say, it takes a village to raise a child. We need spaces, we need fundings, we need policy backings, we need regulatory frameworks that support this becoming what the world will reference as the way learning should be done. So Learn2Earn is open to partnerships, we're open to collaborations, we're open to infrastructure partners, we're open to funding partners. We really want to do this at scale. Our target is 1 million trained AI native engineers in 10 years. And that can only be possible when all of us bring all what we have together to make this work. So we're knocking at your doors. Please open up for us. Thank you very much. When our talents are out, when our talents are ready to be employed, we're looking forward to being able to get everyone see us as your first choice for talents that would solve critical problems for your business and help you make more money and make more impact. Thank you.